Tuesday at about 9:50, Mobile Police Department responded to a person down in the area of Ridge Road. As we responded to that complaint, we found a black female, later identified as a Mrs. Polanitz. We quickly developed a person of interest, and that subject goes by the name of Mr. Holly. As officers went to Mr. Holly's residence to set a perimeter and await for other officers to arrive to talk to him, he fired shots at the officers, striking one of our officers, Officer Justin Billa. Officer Billa did not survive his injuries. We are very early in this investigation, so anything that I say at this point is just, you know, those are just the basic details of what occurred, what led us to this point that got us here right now. It is our intention, after we've had an opportunity to kind of sift through some of the details, is to update you guys. Mr. Holly is deceased. We don't know if he died as a result of his self-inflicted injuries. We do know that we had at least one or two officers fire shots on the scene, but we don't know if those rounds actually struck Mr. Holly. So again, as I tell you, we're very early in the investigation. We just made entry and secured the residence, and so there's a lot that has to be done as we go through the process. If you'll be patient with us, we're dealing with the loss of one of our own. But we'll share the information that we have and get it back out to you. But please be patient with us. We'll probably do something around noon or 1 o'clock tomorrow to try to update you guys on where we are. The hardest thing that we'll ever do as law enforcement officers is talk about the death of one of our own. And this is a sad time for law enforcement here in our area, in the Mobile Police Department. So again, just be patient with us. We will update you. We'll get you as much information as we possibly can about this incident, but that's all I can tell you at this time.
Chief, right off the bat, if you don't mind me asking a question, instead of focusing on this person that did this to your department tonight, let's talk about this officer. I want to know more about him, how you would describe him, or how long he's been with the department, or anything like that.
Again, you know, it's early. I don't want to say anything about this officer. I really want to have an opportunity. I haven't even had a chance to go to the hospital and speak with his wife. I need to do that before I start talking about this officer and who he is and his character. Please allow me to do those kind of things in my role as a chief of police, to comfort the family, provide comfort. My assistant chief has already been out there, but again, we're spread out all over the place, and I really would like to at least share my concerns with the family of the officer before I really start talking about him and his character.
We really appreciate everything that your department has done tonight, and we have so many viewers just so concerned for your guys' safety and just wondering, so we want to thank you.
I really want to thank you guys for being patient and following what we asked you to do. So thank you guys as well. And we will update you.
All right, thank you, Chief. We'll talk to you tomorrow.